All right, guys, welcome. My apologies for my dancing there. I'm not gonna say I like that kind of music, but sometimes it pumps me up. After a good day, it's like, yeah, that's what's up right there. Well, welcome. It is gonna be Div One in the Phoenix Racing League today. It could be that my microphone is the wrong one. Hold up, let me have a quick look. Where can I watch that here? And my stream is lagging. Audio. Yeti Nano should be the right one. All right, guys, welcome. My name is Phoebe Thomas. You guys might not, might not, or might do know that. I'm gonna get straight into the introduction, as that is a very important one here today. Last week we had a sprint race, kind of a chaotic one with a lot of safety cars. Dusky Beard came in P1, then we had John Holmes in P2, and Calvert, quite of an unexpected P3. Well, an unexpected podium, to be honest, because Nose Job is not on there, Apentrots is not on there, Dear Mike is not on there, Pup Dog is not on there, Kaka was not on there. I have some good drivers that were not on there, so yeah, kind of interesting, but it was a chaotic race right there. Oh, I've made a mistake, guys. All right, so you might see what is wrong. You might not see what is wrong. I'm not gonna tell you. Today we are gonna be racing on the Yas Marina circuit, and the country is gonna be United Arab Emirates with a population of 10 million. The first Grand Prix ever held was in 2009. Hamilton has won the most Grand Prix on this track. He has won 5 in total. The quali record. Oh yeah, the quali record and the lap record is wrong too. Don't mind that, guys. My apologies. It was a chaotic evening. Oh, and then I didn't even do the flight. Oh, oh. I'm gonna fix that real quick. No, I'm not gonna fix that. Doesn't matter. My apologies, guys. It was a chaotic evening. I'm gonna go straight to the predictions. My predictions of today. Oh, good one. Good one. It's so difficult because last week we had unexpected podiums, podium finishers, and I do expect the same to happen today. It is only round 5 though, so still a lot of people are in a championship battle. Going with a P1 for Tutski. Going with a P2 for DRL Mike. And I'm going with a P3 for Patty. Going with a P3 for Patty. Biggest winner is gonna be Tutski. Biggest loser is gonna be Noise Job. Amount of safety cars. I do think there's gonna be 3 for some reason. I'm going with 2. I'm going with 2, guys. Let's get straight into the race. As you can see, it's not my day today. Not too sure why. Like, I was trying to get a housing in Dublin because you guys might know I'm going on an internship to Dublin in a couple of months. And today I found the housing and I got a 1,400 euro discount. So that is great. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm very happy that I finally got one because I was searching for an apartment for so long and the prices were high. And yeah. I'm going in October though, so still 4 or 5 months. So I really wonder what it's gonna bring to me because I think I will be able to commentate though, but not too sure when or how. So we still need to sort that out. But let's focus a little bit more on the race here. We're currently in the qualifying, as it is going to be a short qualifying and a 50% race. We're looking at AJ, the driver, right now. The diver, my apologies. I do know that AJ, the diver, is a very fast driver, but I don't think he is on a fast lap at the moment. The Williams driver right in front of him has a little bit more pace. Yeah, that's something to look out for on track. I do know that the Williams driver right in front of him is Pub Dog. He is still up for a fast lap right here. Might need to have a quick look at the lap data as he's gonna be coming past the second sector line. We might need to have a quick look if he is improving. He is not improving, 2.4 seconds slower, so we might have a quick look with Dear Mike. He's currently in sector 3. Sector 2 it is. Wait, hold up. This is a bit of a glitch, don't worry. He's gonna come around the last corner. He's gonna start his lap right here. No, what the fuck? Right, that was glitchy. Doesn't matter, guys. It seems like it was showing DRL Mike, but at the same time I was looking at DRL Naismith. Not too sure why, but doesn't really matter. Right now, DRL Naismith still in P12, hasn't put lap on the timetable yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to do it right here. He's coming around that last corner to put a 124.4, which is going to place him in P3. An unexpected P1 and P2 here today in Abu Dhabi, with Paddy being in P1 and Kiwi being in P2. Let's focus a little bit more on Kakai's. Is going to go really slow, trying to charge his battery right here. A little bit less tire degradation if you're not going full throttle through those last couple of corners. Coming around the last corner, he's gonna go right now, and down the main straight he will have a little bit of DRS, but also a lot of ERS to use. Coming into turn 1, a hard left-hander, as he has a little bit of a snap coming out of that curb right there. Now on to turn 3, which is quite a difficult one if you've got high tire temperatures. Coming into turn 5, this might be a hard corner for Kaka right here. Doesn't look like he finds any problems right there. He's taking a lot of curb on the outside, and this looks like a great lap. He's going to get a little bit of a tow by the Alfa Romeo driver right in front of him. It seems like that is going to be Paddy. Kaka might have gotten a few hundreds right there thanks to that tow. And around sector 2, it is going to be the only chicane in sector 2. So that is going to be turn 6 and 7. Quite a good overtaking opportunity if you've got a good exit coming out of turn 7. Has the fastest second sector with a 1.4 improvement. It seems like he has lost all time here in sector 3. He might have made a mistake during his previous lap, but it's definitely not looking too bad here for the Williams driver. Coming around these last couple of corners here, hopefully he's going to be able to improve. I'm not too sure if he's going to be capable of keeping it on track here these last couple of corners. It does seem like it takes a lot of curb on the outside, but not on the inside. Didn't hit the apex. It is going to be a 10.7 seconds improvement, but it is only going to be a 125.0. Still 1 second behind Dero Mike, who has put a 123.9. So yeah, it's most definitely not a great time by Kaka right here, but I'm still sure he's going to be able to Ooh, Paddy coming into turn 3. He crashed out, unfortunately. So he's not going to be able to put a better lap on the board, I'm afraid. A quick look at Pub Dog, who's usually quite fast around these type of tracks. Currently in sector 3, coming into sector 1 to start his fast lap. Let's have a quick look how he takes this first corner. Doesn't take too much curb on the outside like we saw Kaka do. Or was it Daryl Naismith? I can't quite remember. Doc now has a little bit of a tow by the McLaren driver right in front of him. McLaren driver goes a little bit deep. Wide. No, tied. Oh my days. 126.1 for Pub Dog is the time to beat. Well, of course, we would like a couple of seconds to get off that time, because otherwise he's not going to be able to compete with the top 5 here today. Doesn't take too much curve on the inside there. Doesn't take it here either. He goes through that corner in second, which is in my opinion not the best option to go for. If you're going through third, right there you will have way more traction coming out of that corner. It's not improving. Is 300 slower than his previous time, and his previous time is not very remarkable either. So we might not be able to see an improvement here. Maybe he made a mistake in sector 3. Maybe he didn't. We can be looking at that here. He's got a little bit of a distraction right in front of him. Who is going into the pit, so I wonder why he first didn't let Pub Dog go through. Pub Dog puts the 11th fastest lap here, 125.6, only beats Divine Eye As nice job, just with the fastest lap of 123.5, which is not too bad of a lap. Still wonder if the Aral Naismith is going to be able to improve here. Still 6 more minutes to go. Coming into sector 3, I want to reserve. It's Lou, welcome. I'm not too sure if you're allowed to, because the race already has started. Well, the qualifying has started. And I'm not really in the position to tell you whether you are allowed or whether you're not. So I think it's best to DM or either ping one of the admins. If you would like to join, the link is in the I'm in the Discord. Yeah, just ping either Divine or Tutski. They should be able to tell you whether you're able to join or not. I can definitely tell them though. You have to reply to your message. I haven't seen you though. Are you a Div 1 driver? Are you a Div 1 driver? Already the owner didn't respond. Yeah, but the owner is currently not active. We are not too sure what happened with him or like what's going on, but at the moment he's not replying. Neither does he reply to us. So yeah, we're still waiting for a response. But I think it's better to answer, well, to DM one of the other owners, just to make sure you're getting a response actually. So it's either Tusky Beard or Divine Eye. Naismith is coming into the pits as it looked like he had a rough third sector right there, just bouncing on the curbs, on every curb actually. If you could look at that. We are looking at Divine. No, it is going to be Tusky Beard here, who's not improving. And I'm not too sure if he's watching the stream. Tutski, can you let me know? Isn't your name Kevin? I thought your name was Kevin. Or either Lars. No, it's not Lars. Probably Kevin. You look like a Kevin though. Tutski, you look like a Kevin. No hate. Kevin's look fairly good. I mean, you look good. I mean, I'm not gonna get into detail. I'm not gay. For the guys who are gay, I respect you, but I'm not gay. Holmes is the only one on track right now. Must feel a little bit left out. He's coming around the last corner. He's also coming into the pits. Oh no, we have that other Alpine driver coming out again. Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Mookie. I was already getting confused. I thought we had one Alpine driver, but Dutski just came into the pit, so I was like, how did this happen? Ba-da-ba-da. And everyone who's watching, how are you doing at the moment? Are you doing alright? Are you doing not so very alright? Tell me what's going on in your life. If you've got anything interesting to tell me. Otherwise it's gonna be a long evening. Well, not really. It's only gonna be a short qualifying at 50% race. And I think there's still about 2 minutes in this qualifying. Otherwise people wouldn't come out of the pits anymore. 2 minutes 20. That is great. Kiwi, oh my days, 5 grid place, 5 race grid penalty, and he is in P6. Oh, he gets another 5 place grid penalty. What is happening right there? Where's Bugdog? Bugdog is DNF. Wait, I'm gonna have a quick look in the Discord right there, because we might see some frustrations getting sent in the chat. Hold up. Kiwi, what the fuck? Fucking dickhead. Nice 10 place grid penalty for a guy stopped on racing line. I did not catch that, but I do think he will be able to fill the report. Try to get those 10 places removed is gonna be difficult though. Or we have to restart the lobby. I'm not too sure if the admins are up for that. Oh. He's having a little bit of understeer. He's not, well, he is coming into the pits. Luckily. I thought it was not coming into the pits. I was like, you're going to finish the qualifying without a front wing. The Ural Naismith is 110 slower during this first sector. I'm not sure. If you're looking at that first sector, it's not really a lot of lines you have to nail, right? It just depends on whether you've got a good setup. I mean, turn 1 is, in my opinion, the only turn where you are able to gain a lot of time. If that makes sense? Because, like, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 is straight, well, full throttle. We've got Naismith with the fastest second sector, 58 thousandths of an improvement. That is going to put him in P7, right in front of Kiwi. He's going to get that position anyway, though. Around those last couple of corners here, Ural Naismith is coming into the pits. Will be a P8 for Naismith in qualifying, which is kind of disappointing if you think about it. But Lutski came across that second sector line with a 1/10 deficit. I wonder whether he's going to be able to improve, because Lutski has been looking so fast recently, getting points after points. Currently first in the standings, as you're able to see on the left side of your screen. And he bins it. He bins it right there. I'm not too sure if he was up for an improvement, but he most definitely isn't anymore, as he's parked on the racing line. He's got his teammate right behind him. Wait. How does that make sense? His teammate... He's... What? Is... Huh? Oh, it's probably Kaka. Oh, Kaka with the fourth fastest... No, it's not Kaka. Was it Kaka? Oh, guys. These times. Crazy. We've got DRL Mike in the P1, and it is going to be the final. Because Noise Job has not been able to improve as he crashed in Sector 3. It's going to be a P1 for DRL Mike in the qualifying with a 27 thousandths difference on Noise Job right there. We've got John Holmes for the Haas team. The Haas team is not looking too bad here, as they're currently P2 and 3 in the championship. Well, the constructors, of course. And at the bottom, we've got Joby, we've got Pub Dog, we've got Define, we've got AJ the Diver, Ural Naismith, who has gotten a disappointing race, well, disappointing qualifying here. I'm gonna have a quick look in the Discord, whether it's gonna be a restart or not. With that 10 place grid penalty for Kiwi. Right, yeah, it's not going to be a 10... Well, it's not going to be a lobby restart, so that is great. Well, it's great for me, and it's great for everyone, except for the driver, who has gotten that 10 place grid penalty. So let's have a quick look through the field here. So we've got DRL Mike in P1, Noise Job in P2, and Sean Holmes in P3. Further, we've got Kaka, Mookie, Paddy, Tutski, Kiwi, Naismith, the Diver, Divine Eye, Pug Dog. Finish off last place is gonna be Joby Rennie. We're seeing a lot of British people, but we're also seeing a lot of countries that are not usually represented by racing drivers. Slovakia, we've got France, we've got Ireland, we've got... Which other one did we have? I do know... Oh, Turkey. If I'm not mistaken, AJ the Diver is from Turkey. If that was the Turkish flag. I do think it was, though. Strategy-wise, we haven't talked about that because the chart is not ready. But let me have a quick think. I would be going for a medium hard, because yesterday we saw an early safety car. Well, not an early safety car, but like a safety car around... Where was it? Lap lap 11, I think it was. Yeah, it was probably lap 11 though. And it worked out perfect for the guys who went for medium tires. Well, for hard tires at the end of the race, of course. And then, of course, the guys on the hard tires, they went onto the medium tires once there was a second virtual safety car. The guy who went from hards to mediums eventually won the race. He was way faster than all the other guys. Starting on the soft could work, as you will be gaining a lot of positions at the beginning of the race, and you will be able to make that pit stop as early as possible once there is a safety car. My water is empty. Fuck me. Fuck me. I need to get some water real quick. Hopefully I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna play some music for half a second, and then we will be right back.
Now let's have a little bit of fun now. Now let's have a little bit of fun now. Now let's have a little bit of fun now.
All right, guys, right on time here at the Phoenix Racing League. My name is Phoebe Thomas, and today we're gonna be, guys, that is not my accent, as you guys probably know already. I haven't talked about the strategies, but it's looking like everyone is going for mediums except for Divine and Kiwi. They're going for the long run. Oh, Divine Eye disqualification. All right, guys. So we are currently in Season 7, Round 5 of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here in Phoenix Racing League. It is going to be Division 1. It's 5 red lights. And away we go. It's always a bad view from here, though. It seems like nobody is making a move. Oh, we're seeing a move from Daryl Naismith. Gaining a lot of positions right there, but is losing them back again. There is a crash in Turn 1. That is going to be Joby. Kakai's right on the tail of John Holmes right here. Doesn't look like he's going to be capable of making a move, though. Mookie down the inside here in Turn 5. He's side by side with the Williams driver, but it looks like Kakai's a little bit straight line speed. That is going to be moved on again for Kaka. Is Mookie going to throw it down the inside, though? Doesn't look like it. At the back, we're seeing Kiwi being on the tail of Pup Dog. Kiwi, who actually gained a lot of positions already, and he's looking at the dilemma right now, a deja vu, as he is the one who was driving right behind Pup Dog during that qualification. He went into the back of the Williams driver as he parked the car on the racing line, and I wonder if he will be a little bit more cautious here during this race, being behind the Williams driver, having a quick battle, but we do have to keep in mind that Pup Dog is on those medium tires. So most definitely he will be faster than the AlphaTauri driver. It all depends on the speed. Daryl Naismith is in the wall coming out of turn 9. And unfortunately, it will not be a good race for the Red Bull driver. Now getting back to John Holmes, who's not so very close, but Kaka spins already. It is only lap 1 and he gets it into the wall. Unfortunately, he's not going to be losing a position to Divine. I would have given Divine that position too. Mookie who spins. These guys are absolutely shit with their with their tire management, tire overheating probability. Yes, Kaka loses it again. The diver is looking to make a move on the Williams driver. Might be that he's going to be having a good exit out of turn 5 right here. Better straight line speed. It doesn't look like it, as he's way behind the Williams driver. It seems like the lobby is a little bit glitched. So we've got 1 minute and 26 seconds to work with here between Noise Drop and DRL Mike. But it seems like Noise Drop is still able to keep the tow with the Red Bull driver. We are looking at a three-way battle here between Divine Eye, Mookie, and Kaka. As I think Mookie and Kaka are looking to make that move as soon as possible. They were way faster. Kaka here down the inside in turn 9. And that is going to be moved on. I wonder whether he's going to be able to make that overtake on Divine Eye 2 here in Sector 3. It is a difficult sector though. And it looks like it's a four-way battle now as AJ the diver makes himself added to this little group. Euro Mike with the fastest lap. Mookie around the outside, defends the position, although he has to come into the pits. Unfortunately, has a broken front wing, as you could see on the right side of your screen right there. Now it's only a three-way battle, maybe even a two-way battle, as AJ the diver is 1.7 seconds behind. Kaka 110 behind Divine Eye. I do know that Divine is a very defensive driver. He's gonna try and defend this position with his life, with his car. Into turn 5. Kaka is looking to make a move down the inside. It's looking like a fight line, but I don't think he's going to have a better exit. He does, actually. We do have to keep in mind through every corner that Divine Eye is running no assist, so he's not very used to it. I mean, he's running no TC, going back from medium TC or full TC to no TC. It's gonna be tough whenever you're going through a corner, and we could definitely see that here where Divine Eye was in front of the corner. He was run through the corner, but at the exit, we saw a way better exit from Kaka right there as AJ Diver is looking to make a move on his teammate right here. So I'm not too sure if there is any team orders between these two, but it doesn't look like it, as they're going to be battling it out off field. And AJ the Diver, who now goes down the inside. He is running those medium tires, so it would be logic that he is going to be gaining this position. But it doesn't look like it. Side by side through Sector 3. Very difficult task, but it seems like AJ the diver is getting this position from Divine Eye. There is a yellow flag in Sector 1. That is going to be, not going to be DRL Mike. It is going to be DRL Naismith, who has retired on track, which I think is not an option. It is not allowed, but he did anyway. He said, fuck the police. Wait. Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground. That was it, right? Forgot about it. I think my computer is not charging for some reason. Well, let me have a quick look. 35%. Yeah, it's not charging. Oh my days, guys! I need to sort that out real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna be a little bit fucked. Divine Eye now down the inside here. Turn 5. It is turn 6. My apologies. That is going to be moved on for Divine Eye again. I'm going to be doing my battery real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, my apologies for the inconvenience. Looks like Patty has crashed out, though. What happened to Patty right there? Not too sure. I wasn't able to view the screen. Dog now tries to go around the outside of Kiwi here through turn 9. And Kiwi chooses to go for the defensive line. Doesn't go through the defensive line here in turn 12. Or 13. Not too sure what corner that is. But he takes the position from Dog. Dog goes a little bit too wide there. And Kiwi managed to make that overtake work. Coming back to P2 here. Noise Job, who's been fairly consistent during the qualifying and during the races. Unfortunately, last week he DNF'd. I can't quite remember what kind of crash it was, but I don't think... I do think it was his mistake. I think he just went into the wall or something after a small mistake. Here on Mike chooses the inside line here to defend on the Haas driver. Both drivers running medium tires, hoping for an early safety car. Well, early, I mean, safety car around lap 11, 12, something like that. I do know that yesterday the guys were not able to use these medium tires for more than 17 laps. So I wonder whether they are going to be using them for 17 laps today. His job still in a heated battle with Theron Mike. It doesn't look like he's going to be making a move here in Sector 3. He is trying to close down the gap, though. He's still sticking in the toe. Hopefully making a move in Sector 2 down the long straight, as he will have DRS to use. A lot of cars parked right there. There's a helicopter. I didn't have the opportunity to see that yet. These are some beautiful sceneries, which we usually don't have on other circuits. So this is a big chance I need to take. 6/10 for Noise Job, so it's definitely remarkable. Noticeable that Noise Job is a little bit faster here in Sector 1 and 2. That Dear old Mike really gets his time in Sector 3. Job 7/10 to work with it's gonna be too much, though. It's not gonna be able to gain that time, as we need to get telemetry up real quick to see how many ERS he has been using. He has not used too much DRL meter, though, but still, Noise Job has 92% to work with. DRL Mike has 57, so he's really pushing the limits out of this Red Bull car. Hopefully making an overtake as soon as possible. Tusky, who seems to be in P4, 4 seconds behind John Holmes, so we're really looking at some great pace by both of the Haas drivers. John Holmes somewhere in no man's land, as Kiwi is trying to close down the gap on Tutski Beard. He's got Pub Dog right on his tail, though. The Williams driver not giving up on the AlphaTauri driver. We do have to keep in mind that Kiwi is running those hard tires, so it's all going to depending how long they are going to be lasting and whether there's going to be an early safety car or not. As things are looking like right now, everyone is keeping it clean on track, so we're definitely not going to be seeing a safety car anytime soon. Might be around lap 20 when everyone is getting a little bit impatient. You're pushing it too much to the limits, and that way you're going to be crashing out. Of course, you've got DRS opportunity for Noise Job, still 6 seconds behind DRL Mike, which is, in my opinion, a little bit too much, but he will be able to get a little bit more time to make that overtake work on the second straight in Sector 2. Patio crashes out one more time coming into turn 3. It's going to be Noise Job, but he's not close enough. 5/10 in between Noise Job and DRL Mike, so I really wonder what setup DRL Mike is using, because he's not losing too much time down the main straight, even with the use of DRS for Noise Job. And he's also gaining a lot of time here in Sector 3, so I'm really not sure what setup it's using, though. If it's going to be high wings, low wings, middle wings, it might be middle wings, though. But then what strategy is Noise Job using? What kind of setup? Because he's not gaining time in Sector 3, which means he must have a lot of straight line speed. but he's not really gaining a lot of time down the main straight either. So they might be running the same setup. Maybe Dear Mike is just a little bit faster in sector 3. There has been a crash last corner, and that is supposed to be Kiwi. You dropped back all the way from P5 to P7. Fortunately, on those hard tires, not able to keep his car on track, but it seems like Kiwi has already gained 6 positions though, so did Pubdog. First job, once again, 6 tenths behind Dear Mike. Seems like the grid is spread out quite far. It's a little bit closer though. 4 tenths. But once again, not close enough. 2 tenths now coming into sector 3. Kaka is also closing down the gap on his teammate Pubdog. I'm not too sure who is faster out of these two. I'm really not sure. Kaka is usually very fast during the qualifying, but then we are looking at Pubdog, who's able to gain a lot of positions during the race, as we can see right here, able to defend the inside line in turn 12. He's probably going to though. Yes sir, last lap, last corner. My apologies, not the last lap, of course. We've still got 19 more laps to go with. 3 tenths for Kaka. He might be able to make that move down the main straight if he has a good exit coming out of turn 5. Lifts a little bit through this corner, which is quite a good one, as you don't want to lose the rear end there coming into turn 3, turn 4, like Paddy did twice already. He does have a good exit. He has a way better exit than his teammate has, and with the use of DRS and a little bit of ERS, he might be able to make that move work. Not too sure if he's gonna wait. Doesn't seem like it. He's a little bit impatient. That is gonna be moved on Pubdog. Congratulations to you, Kaka. But that was kind of an easy move to make. Nice job being pretty close to the Mike, and this is gonna be a two-way battle for the whole race. I'm afraid it almost looks like it's gonna be depending on the strategy, whether one driver is gonna come into the pits a little bit earlier. In my opinion, that must be Noise job, but will Hero Mike try to defend that undercut? Iwi has caught up to Pubdog. Pubdog kind of sleeping at the moment. I mean, he has been overtaken by Kaka. Already is 1.3 seconds behind, 1.4. Now he's getting chased by Kiwi. Kiwi on those hard tires. He's gonna be way faster at the moment, as those medium tires will already start to degrade a little bit there. Beautiful Saudi Arabia, UAE flag there, background. It's not able to be seen anymore. Be pretty close. With the use of DRS, this is going to be an easy move though. Going down the inside though. Going down the inside. And Pubdog, who's a little bit to the left, might have been a risky move. Coming into turn 6. Pubdog is still there. They're going side by side. Oh, is there enough room left? Doesn't look like it, as Pubdog is going to get crashed out. But I'm not. You know what the thing is, through that corner, you need, when you're taking the inside line like Pubdog did, you don't need to go too wide there. So you will be having this kind of incidents where you're going wide, you're forcing your driver off, well, the guy you're battling with. You're forcing him off track, and then that way you're going to cause a collision. It does look like it's a sunny race, and that might be something that drivers have not been hoping for. Usually an Abu Dhabi race is a evening race, so well, the beginning of the race is like dusk, and then the end of the race is like midnight. well, not midnight, but like something around 9 p.m. But it's still very dark in well, where is this? Abu Dhabi? Yeah, it is in Abu Dhabi. It's very dark in Abu Dhabi when it's 9 in the evening. Job not been able to catch that position. It seems like Paddy has been making a move on Kiwi here. Kiwi who went a little bit wide there in turn 3. Might be having a quick battle between Divine Eye and AJ the Diver. Divine Eye not doing too bad of a job. He qualified in P10, currently P6, so that means he has gained 4 positions. So does his teammate AJ the Diver. So, ooh, Divine Eye goes a little bit deep there into that corner. Might have missed his braking point. Went a little bit too much on the brakes and had a little bit of a lockup right there. Stop. Ooh, Zero Mike is coming into the pits. Ooh, is that the right pit lane? Well, the pit lane strat though. Isn't that a little bit too early, if you ask me? A little bit too early. Although John Holmes is also coming into the pits though. John Holmes is also coming into the pits. How much time is there between John Holmes and Zero Mike? Not too sure, but Paddy is 2 tenths behind Divine Eye. Is Maestro defense gonna pull out his defensive moves again? AJ the Diver, who's now coming into the pits. Divine Eye definitely saw that. Knew he was not gonna be able to come into the pits, as he would have gotten a little bit of a delay right there. As he was right behind AJ the Diver. Usually you need about 3 to 4 seconds. Kiwi who DNFs coming out of turn 1, but usually... Ooh, oh my days, this is big for Noise Job. This is very big for Noise Job, as he will be able to get a free pit stop. And he will most definitely be having track position on Dear on Mike right there. That Noise Job right now, he's probably coming into the pits. If he stays out, he's the biggest idiot alive. Mukio gets a 3-second time penalty. He is definitely coming into the pits though. And I think also John Holmes saw that Noise Job was coming into the... It was not coming into the pits, so he thought, yeah, do I want a double stack, or am I gonna come into the pits a little bit earlier, just in case that Noise Job is coming into the pits next lap? Which might have not been the best decision, as you would have had a safety car to work with. Hold up. Hold up. Is he going to be in front or behind the Red Bull driver? He's going to be in front. That is great, as he still has 3 seconds to work with. So Noise Job is going to gain that position. As you can see, putting under safety car is always going to gain you some time. In the position in this case, he's on fresh hard tires. He has 1 lap old fresher tires. One lap fresher tires, however you want to call it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, guys, so I will be right back with you. Not too sure if anyone is in the chat though, but I'm gonna be playing some music. If the music annoys you, apologies. I will be switching the screen once again. Back. Right now you can just mute me or whatever, or you can put the music on. Doesn't really matter. Hey, is safety car coming in or not? Don't think so. We might not be seeing a safety car anymore, so I'm gonna be singing the safety car song. Here we go. Safety car situation, safety car, this is a safety car situation. Everyone is going on a straight line, except for when you're going through the corner. Safety car situation here in Phoenix Racing League. Yeah. Right, there we go. That's already, it's already been done. Well, at least we don't have to sing for tonight anymore. Uh, Currently past halfway of the race, and we're not past the hour yet. I'm not being optimistic. I don't think we're ever gonna be seeing a race. Well, a weekend. I mean, a formation taking less than 1 hour. You might be seeing some leaks. Well, on the F123 game, you might be seeing some leaks. Enable that 35% race. It might be a little bit interesting strategy wise, 35% wise, because I mean, definitely the soft will be used more. I think we will be seeing a lot of soft mediums, maybe the soft hards. And soft hard would be a good one though on a 35% race. So you will be able to cover the early safety car. But you also will be able to kind of work your way around. You can take those stints of softs a lot. Well, if you can take them with you halfway through the race, you will be able to switch over to mediums. Yeah, soft hard will definitely be a good suggestion right there. But we're gonna be getting off the line again with noise job in P1 at the moment. Safety car is coming into the pits, so that means there is gonna be a green flag, and it's all up to noise job when he's gonna go. Seems like he's not going yet though. Is he going full throttle? He was going full throttle. Around the last corner, he's going full throttle right now. It seems like Daryl Mike has not been caught napping. There's 4 10s in between the two. Paddy seems to have made a move on Divine Eye right there. Let's have a quick look right here. Ooh, Divine Eye is going a little bit wide. No, it seems like that is going to be Pub Dog making a move on AJ the Diver. Mookie seems to be pretty close. Goes down the inside here in turn 3, turn 4. That is going to be moved on. Oh, wait, hold up, Divine Eye. Oh, no. I thought it was down the inside. Didn't look like he was going to be able to make that move right there. Agent Diver being pretty close to Pub Dog. Goes down the inside here off the main straight it is. Pub Dog defends that position from the... Wait, hold up. Paddy makes the move on AJ. Now it's going to be Divine trying to make a move on his teammate, but didn't succeed to do so. Mookie now. Divine Eye crashed. Down the main straight coming out of turn 7. Seems like Paddy has been making a move on Pub Dog right here. PMP. Perry and Paddy. Pup and Paddy. Well, I don't know why I call Pub Dog Perry, but matter though. I mean, it's all for jokes. Nero Mike is now the one who is going to be frustrated not being able to overtake Noise Job right there. Noise Job with the fastest lap on the board though. 126.7 is most definitely something to look forward to. Absolutely great lap by the Slovakian drivers. We're looking AJ the Diver spins coming out of turn 1. He will be frustrated. Both the Ferrari drivers will be frustrated as they're not going to be scoring some great points here today. Let's go back to the front too, because they already made a gap of 2 seconds to the guy behind them, who's going to be John Holmes. So for this race, it is most definitely going to be a two-way battle. Seems like Tugsky is trying to make his way up the field. Although he cannot keep up the pace with John Holmes here today. Seems like he's gonna be scoring a good B4 and a good couple of points. We also have to look at the penalties though, because it seems like Mookie and Joby both have penalties. So that might affect their race, as the blind eye is only 2 seconds behind Joby. Joby might be losing position right there on the Ferrari driver. The main battle to be fought. Oh, AJ spins again. No, it's going to be Joby. Joby loses it. B11 for Joby here. I mean, still, can still get a couple of positions up though. Heroes is enabled, seems like it. You see, coming out of that last turn, Dero Mike is way closer to Nose Job than Nose Job was earlier to Dero Mike. Dero is coming out of turn 5 right there. He might be up to make a move already. It's looking great for Dero Mike here. Not gonna dive bomb, is he? He's not going to know. Ooh, he taps the back of the Slovakian driver a little bit. Seems like that was a little bit of a mistake by Dero Mike. He's now 2 tenths behind Nose Job. Is going to be able to make that move work around the outside here. Turn 9, he takes the outside line to try and make that switchback work. Doesn't look like it's going to be happening though, as Nose Job came good off the line right there. Patio makes the move on Kaka. Seems like Kaka had made a little bit of a mistake though, as he's already 1 second behind. So 4 tenths for Mookie. It was pretty close to Pub Dog here. James driver was trying to defend the position, mainly because he's got his teammate right in front of him. He don't want to get Mookie to get past very easily, because that way, I mean, he's going to be able to close down the gap on your teammate. You don't want that to happen. A second driver, of course. I mean, I'm not too sure who's considered second driver in the Williams team, but from things looking at right now, it seems like that is going to be Pub Dog. Mookie will now have the DRS. So will Dero Mike. Mookie around the outside into turn 6. Is that going to be a side-by-side battle? It does look like it. Mookie, who has to give that position away. Dero Mike, 3 tenths. He was not able to make that move down the main straight. So now it is going to be Noise Job using a lot of ERS to defend his position. Still 9 more laps to go with. There have only been 3 or 4 laps after the safety car has come in. Mookie spins! Mookie spins, but he keeps it on track though. He had a heated battle with Pub Dog right there, as I could have seen on the map. Still has a lot of ground to make up though, due to that little spin, that little rear end shuffle. At EMP5 has gained 1 position, which is not too bad if you think about it. Only 2 drivers have crashed out, and both of them were not in front of Fatty, so he's definitely gained 1 position. Even though it is 2 crashes. He had 2 crashes at the beginning of the race, where he spun in turn 3, if I'm not mistaken. Seems like Dero Mike is looking to make a move on Noise Job. He goes deep into the corner. Not spinning out, well, not touching the rear end of Noise Job this time. Fuck me, these guys are making a move every time. Through this corner, Pub Dog, who goes wide, who goes deep. As a matter of fact, tries to make the switchback work, but doesn't succeed to hit the curb there on the inside. He's going to be trailing by a couple of tenths here, as he will not be able to close down the gap with the use of DRS here down this main straight. He will have to wait for lap 22 to be able to make a move, if he can keep the toe of the Alpine driver. It seems like Mookie had a little bit of snap there. Mookie also has that penalty he needs to watch out for, so I mean, Pub Dog, he just has to keep it within 3 seconds of the Alpine driver. That's the case. I mean, it's not going to be a problem for Mookie or Pub Dog. I mean, you're not too... Wait, hold up. Oh, it's a GD driver. Okay. I thought it was a guy from front field. But if Pub Dog can just keep the pace he is having at the moment, he can definitely keep it within 3 seconds of Mookie. I mean, still 7 more laps to go. And if you think about it, he's around 2 tenths each lap faster. Yeah, 7 multiplied by 2, that's only 1.5 seconds right there. Hero Mike has not been able to make that overtake on Noise Job yet. I wonder whether he's going to be feeling that one tire, well, one lap older tire deficit that he is having at the moment. I mean, usually at the end of the race, you do feel something like that. It will be like 1/10 slower each lap. Right now, it's just looking like he has been struggling with the dirty air. Going a little bit wide, as you can see here in turn 1. Goes a little bit wide through that corner and kind of struggling to keep his car behind the Haas driver as he's 1 second away from Noise Job. The DRS detection point was right there. We're going to have a quick look whether he's going to be having the DRS here. Doesn't look like it. He's not going to have the DRS, so he's 1 second out of the range of Noise Job. This might be big, though. This might be big, although, I mean, he's going to have DRS again. DRS again coming out of turn 6. Yes, he's going to have DRS again, so that's great. He can close down the gap a little bit on Noise Job right there. And still, that was one risky situation there for DRL Mike, losing the toe, losing the DRS. It's looking great for Noise Job. He has the fresher tires. He has the fresher mind, if you ask me. I mean, he's not making any mistakes. Which we sometimes do see some mistakes from DRL Mike. He might be faster through some corners, but sometimes he goes a little bit too wide or doesn't hit the apex. Don't want that to happen, of course, to DRL Mike hitting the apex and just going to the wall thanks to that. Is anyone actually watching? Because, like, I'm not like, I'm talking to myself here, which is quite depressing. I'm gonna be having a quick look on Twitch though. Doesn't look like... Oh wait, I am. Oh, I've got one watcher. Hello, buddy. No idea who you are. Well, if you're racing... Oh, it might be Defined though. Ooh, it might be Defined. Yes, sir. More 10s for DRL Mike. DRS enabled. I'm not gonna say this is a boring race, but we're not seeing a lot of overtakes with only 11 people racing. Ooh, Patty has caught up to Dusky though. That might be an exciting battle. Actually, this track is a really good track to race on because you're not able to make an easy overtake work, but when you can, and usually it's out of sector 2, you have to prove to the others that you're able to defend the position through sector 3. When you're able to extend your lead, you will be gone. So yeah, it's really a track where you have to prove you're fast. As you can see here, DRL Mike once again losing the toe off Noise Job. He is going to have the DRS though, but still 7/10 is a lot of ground to make up. 96/10 of Tutski, so he will have the DRS though. coming out of sector 2. He might have struggles to keep it behind the Alpine driver, as he will be struggling with the with dirty air. Now Euro Mike is pretty close to Noise Job, and I wonder what DC Noise Job is using, because he always gets off the line in turn 7 so quickly. Out of the corner, he goes a little bit too wide there. Might be a good opportunity for DRL Naismith. DRL Mike, my apologies. Seems like he's cracking under pressure here. Noise Job, still 4 more laps to go. 4 more laps after this one, of course. Looking at the ERS management, it seems like both drivers have the same amount of ERS. So this is a very equal battle between both drivers. And I think it is all going to be decided with which driver is going to be making the first mistake. Whether it's a penalty, whether it's a crash, whether it's a snap of the rear end. All of that could happen during these last couple of laps here on Abu Dhabi. In Abu Dhabi, on the Yas Marina circuit. Euro Mike, right on the tail of Noise Job. He, once again, doesn't have a good exit. Or Noise Job just had an amazing exit. I don't know why I say accent. It doesn't even look like it. More tense for Mike. It seems like it's also 4 tenths for Paddy, my Irish lad. How are you doing, mate? Well, am I... Oh, dear old Mike! As I said, a 3-second time penalty is going to be a big risk for those drivers at the front. And it seems like one of them caught a penalty. And the first victim was going to be dear old Mike. There's a yellow flag. That is going to be Joby. Still Joby, if he can keep it on track, he's going to score some good points, though. Well, Mike still 6 tenths, and he's going to be frustrated, though, after going to the gym for one game. He can finally be on my bed. There we go, buddy. Didn't you have school today, Thomas? Didn't you have school today? Welcome, by the way, to the stream. Happy you're here. By the way, how is cricket? Is that a fun game? Because I actually don't know what happens during cricket. I never understood it. I had school before all of that. That is crazy. Wait, hold up. Let me do the calculations. How long does a cricket game take? By the way, Thomas, do you have Instagram? I would like to follow you. That way I can follow you through your personal life. I'm gonna stalk you. Cricket can be good or bad. I understood that you can die from cricket, can't you? Right. Are you comfortable sharing that one with me? You don't have to put it in chat though. Just send me a DM on Discord. It's Phoebe Thomas SS hashtag 2180. AJ the diver just has caught a 3-second time penalty. Unfortunately, it's gonna be DRL Mike with the use of DRS though. But I think it's game over for DRL Mike here. I mean, 6 tenths to make up, and then still 3 seconds to create a gap between himself and Noise Job. Maybe if he can force Noise Job off track, trying to cause a penalty for Noise Job too, but Thomas, how does cricket actually work? Because I never understood it. It was something with throwing a ball and then hitting it with a stick, but I don't get it. Because it's not like baseball, is it? I don't think it is like baseball. Zero Mike, 3 tenths. Right behind Noise Job, going into the last lap of the race. Who is going to finish first? On track, but of course, 3 penalties. Not close to baseball, but it looks like baseball, doesn't it? I mean, kind of looks like baseball. You've got one thrower, you've got one hitter. Well, a batter, that's what it's called. Baseball. Obius coming into the pits one more time. Hopefully not to retire from the race. Because that would be disappointing though. Euro Mike P2. It's not looking like it. It's not looking like it. Maybe down the inside here. He's gonna back out of the move. Yes. I told you my Discord name. Hold up. I'm gonna be looking at this overtake first. If there is gonna be an overtake. Noah's Job chooses to go for the defensive line. Euro Mike is not able to gain a lot of time down the main straight, even with the use of ERS and DRS. He doesn't have a lot of spare anymore. AJ the Diver, 126.1. That is a great lap, though. Noah's Job goes for the defensive line through turn 12. Euro Mike, 2 tenths. It's not going to be enough, though. Congratulations to these two for keeping it this consistent and clean. They have been on a good battle with each other. Euro Mike is going to be happy with that result. Getting a P2. Lost one position in. Lost one position, though. Nice job. Gained one position, so it's been an up and down battle between these two. We've got Tutski gaining a P4. John Holmes with a remarkable P3. Paddy with a P5, Kaka with a P6, and we've got Mookie with a P7, Pub Dog with a P8, Divine Eye with a P9. It looked like he was going to be scoring either a P6 or a P5, but unfortunately crashed out during the middle of the race. We've got AJ the Diver still to come into the pits. He did have the fastest lap, so congratulations to you. He's coming around the last corner right here. This was a beautiful Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Not too much action has happened, but still, it was a great race to commentate on. Not a lot of overtakes, but still. Driver of the day is going to be Pub Dog. Quite interesting though. We did see him having a collision with Kiwi. This is going to be your results right here. We've got Noise Job in P1, we've got Dero Mike in P2, and John Holmes in P3. Further, we've got Tutski, Paddy, Kaka, Mookie, Pub Dog, Divine Eye, AJ the Diver, and the drivers who did not finish the race, Kiwi and Naismith, and a remarkable mention. The McLaren driver, Joby, he has kept it on track. And he finished the race though, so that's great. He's going to be scoring points. And I'm going to be thanking you for watching the stream. I mean, it was not too long of a stream, though. Thanking you. Where's the thank you screen? Here it is. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. My name is Phoebe Thomas, and you just saw a Phoenix Racing League race. There were not a lot of people attending, only 13, which has been dropping significantly. At the beginning of the season, we had 20. Right now, we have 13, as the owner is nowhere to be found, but that's going to be sorted pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was only 1 hour and 15 minutes, so not too bad. Actually, 14. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Phoebe Thomas, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.